Hey everyone, welcome to Hanging with Uncle. I'm Gene. Let's get started. So today I have something it's important, and it's again just something to kind of let it sit in your brain pan and marinate and think and ask yourself questions, okay? So the House of Representatives want to subpoena Jack Smith for him to testify about his involvement in his investigation into the January 6th insurrection and what kind of investigation he did on Cadet Bone Spurs. But if we look back and wonder what they want to do, they want to have a closed door session. That's what they did to Hunter Biden. Bring him behind closed doors, not get the answers you want, but go out in public and lie. Because that's what Republicans do. They worship at the altar of lying. Now, when I say Republicans, I'm talking about elected Republicans in Washington, D.C., because you and I have the choice not to believe those lies. Okay, so that's who I'm talking about. But Jack Smith isn't going for it. He's like, I'd be happy to testify in front of Congress, but we're going to do it publicly. Because the American people deserve to know the truth. And again, the best disinfectant on lies is the truth. It's the light. It's let the public see. Don't keep it behind closed doors like you're doing with the Epstein files and protecting those guardians. That's why Representative Grijalva still has not been sworn in, because she would be the last signature on the discharge petition to bring it to the House floor for a vote. That's the only reason she has not been sworn in, because the BSO were not in session. Well, you swore in two Republican Congress people during a closed session, and they were Republicans. But now that it's a Democrat, you want to use the excuse we can't do it because we're not in session. Again, it goes back to the same lying excuse why Merrick Garland never got a hearing, but they sure rushed Amy Coney Barrett through. Same scenario. It was even worse for Amy Coney Barrett, because in that scenario, votes had already been cast in that presidential election. But the Republicans ran it through anyway, because remember, they're in it for power. This is a permanent power grab to where we have power and you never will ever again. That's the whole point in the redistricting in the battles now, where weak-ass Governor Greg Abbott decided to capitulate to Cadet Bone Spurs and draw redistricting of the maps in the middle of a census decade. You don't do it till the decades. Every 10 years, the maps are redrawn according to population, according to the census. It's a power grab, and now, again, when Republicans want to do it, it's okay. But now that Democrats, the Gavin Newsom in California, they're doing the same thing. Oh, no, you can't do that. It's the whole philosophy of it's good for me, but not for thee. The American people aren't stupid. We're not buying it. So I would love to hear Jack Smith testify publicly as to what happened and the conspiracy that went into planning the January 6th insurrection. Those are my thoughts. I would love to know what you think. Please leave them in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss when new information comes out. And remember, be kind to one another. Treat each other the way you want to be treated. I want to know what happened on January the 6th and what was behind it. Do you?